It's cold. There's nothing else you can say about it. It's always a good excuse, though, to try out some comfort food recipes.
I'm always looking for new ones. Angie Horkan from the Wisconsin Beef Council has some steak meals to try using an air fryer.
Hi guys, have you tried any steak recipes in your air fryer yet? I've got my air fryer here and I've been searching the internet and finding some great recipes that use beef steak, and so we've put a handful of them on our website, beeftips.com. And steak works really well in the air fryer. It cooks fast. You can keep it medium rare. That hot heat around the outside of it gives it a nice sear. What I've done today is I've used top sirloin in both recipes, but you can be versatile. You can use different steaks. I've done skirt steak in the air fryer, the top sirloins, even a top round if you marinate it, and flanks, flat iron. Flat iron is very good in the air fryer. So this first recipe that I have made is called our carne asada fries. So I did some just frozen French fry in the air fryer, like it says to do in your air fryer instruction manual. And then I did one top sirloin, and I did it about 360 degrees and about only 8 minutes, so 4 minutes aside. And I just covered that top sirloin with some nice steak seasoning, and then sprayed it with a little extra virgin olive oil spray and put it in. Brought it out, sliced it, put it on top of the French fries, and then topped with some cheese, so any kind of shredded cheese you like. Put it back in the air fryer for 30 seconds to a minute, and that cheese melts, and you have these beautiful, awesome, super delicious steak fries. And this is one of my family's new favorite recipes. We've made it 3 or 4 times just because we love it and we love how easy it is. And of course, top with some dairy sour cream, some fresh guacamole, or some fresh salsa. Now the second recipe I have is more of a very traditional air fryer steak recipe. So it's called air fryer steak bites and mushrooms. So the recipe I have on the internet calls for a flat iron, but my supermarket didn't have a flat iron. So I bought a top sirloin and I cubed it up into 1-inch cubes and then tossed it with some cremini mushrooms and cut those in half, and then toss both the mushrooms and the steak with a mixture of Worcestershire, olive oil, and garlic powder, and then a little kosher salt and black pepper. And that's it. And you really don't have to marinate this ahead of time, but if you did want to use a more economical steak that needs a marinade to tenderize it, you could definitely do that. Marinate it maybe overnight and then add your mushrooms the next day, and then air fry. And then you just do 390 degrees and about 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. Set your timer, toss it halfway through, and then the steak comes out beautiful, and so do the mushrooms. It's just a great, awesome flavor with the Worcestershire and the garlic powder. So these are our air fryer steak bites and mushrooms and our air fryer carne asada fries. And all of these recipes, or these 2 recipes plus a lot of other great recipes, are on our website, beeftips.com. Click on right on As Seen on TV, and you'll find these recipes for air fryer and plus a lot of other great ones you can try. So try steak in your air fryer. And this is all brought to you by Wisconsin's beef farmers through the Beef Checkoff. Have a great day.
Thank you, Angie. I'm going to have to try that.
I don't have an air fryer.
I got one for Christmas. I use it every night.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you have to bring those steak fries in for all of us.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm going to make that this weekend.